What is about National Wrestling Shooters? This is Scott Casey Gale, the owner and the chairman of the National Wrestling Shooters. Today, I'm going to give my WWE Raw and Smackdown live review. I thought was a pretty decent show, but SmackDown Live was better as always because I love SmackDown Live. But anyway, let's begin with Raw because there's a lot to talk about in Raw. Okay, the commentators for WWE Raw were Michael Cole, Jonathan Coachman, and Corey Graves. Alright, the show opened with Vince McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, the Best, and Triple H announcing the first ever all-women's WWE pay-per-view Evolution set for October. That was pretty predictable that Stephanie was going to announce that, but I'm happy. I'm happy that the WWE is giving the women a chance to compete at the very first ever pay-per-view Evolution. I am looking forward to this. Now, a lot of people are saying this is going to fail, but, we don't know for sure. We don't know for sure. I'm just going to say is I'm looking forward to it. And the thing is, this is what what attitude what wrestling fans need to understand. This gives the woman a chance to perform to wrestle at an all-women's pay-per-view. I mean, this is a good thing. This really helps the women's revolution. Evolution is an interesting name, even though the Evolution was a stable with a heel stable with Nature Boy, with Flair, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista. Still, I like it. I like the name. I think this is good. I think this really helps the WWE Women's Revolution. I mean, this definitely gives them a chance. I don't care what the haters say. I like this. I think this is a really, really good announcement, and I'm out for it. So kudos to Vince McMahon, Triple H, and Stephanie for making this a blockbuster announcement. I am looking forward to it. Because like I said, I am a common wrestling fan now. And then we have a Raw Tag Team Championship match. B-Team defeated Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. Hardy hit a twist of fate on Curtis Axel and covered. Bo Dallas and threw Bray Wyatt into the pinfall, knocking them over and allowing Axel to pin Hardy with a crucifix. After the match, Hardy and Wyatt attacked the B-Team again. Interesting seeing the B-Team win, but it's interesting. I mean, like I said, I am a fan of both teams. The B-Team is really starting to grow on me. And then Bayley and Sasha had a backstage friendly conversation. They were interviewed. They were talking about the women's Evolution pay-per-view and giving their thoughts on it. And Bayley and Sasha Banks are friends again. And then they had a match. It was Bayley and Sasha Banks defeated Samantha Simon and Kieran Lundy. Kieran Lundy, Simon and Lundy are enhancement talent. Bayley and Banks are friends again. Banks won with a bank statement. Friends again. I really wanted. It's kind of good to see them friends again, but I really wanted to see them feud. I really wanted to see them go against each other. I really wanted to see either Sasha Banks or Bayley Chun here instead of having them friends again. Because see, WWE has a habit of doing this when it comes to Sasha Banks and Bayley. Anytime you think either Sasha Banks or Bayley's gonna Chun Hill, just when you think they're gonna pull the trigger, they decide not to go with them. But hopefully this leads to it. Hopefully one of them does end up churning each other. Because I still want to see Sasha Banks versus Bayley at SummerSlam or after SummerSlam. Please have one of them churn heel on each other already. And the SmackDown was sick. Yes, I agree. SmackDown was sick. I agree with SmackDown. SmackDown was way better than Raw. But yeah, this was an interesting match. And Kevin Owens threatened Braun Strowman. Baron Corbin then introduced Jinder Mahal to calm down Strowman. Strowman destroyed Mahal and Singh. I thought this was pretty funny. I thought this was really, really interesting. I like this. Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman. I think they're gonna wrestle again at SummerSlam. I think so. But yeah, there was obviously Kevin Owens was talking. But yeah, that was very, very interesting. I liked it. I liked seeing trying to get Jinder Mahal to calm down Strowman. Bad idea, Baron Corbin. Bad idea. You cannot calm down Braun Strowman. There was a backstage segment with Stephanie McMahon and Kurt Angle and Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin, that pretty much led to which pretty much led to this. But yeah, you don't want to calm down Braun Strowman. And then Mickey James defeated Natalia. James pinned Natalia with a kick at the interference from Alexa Bliss. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. And then Titus Worldwide and Office Pain had a competition in the ring. Then the Office Pain want Titus to retire. Also, Titus did make a joke about it while out in the ring. Titus did make a joke about him slipping at the Greatest Royal Rumble. So Titus Worldwide apparently made fun of himself, which I thought was pretty funny. Here's what I'm talking about. Stephanie McMahon, the best, agreed to Kevin Owens pitch for a match against Braun Strowman at Summers. Some with stipulation that if Strowman loses for any reason, Owens gets the money to make contract. Interesting scenario. They've done stuff like this before. I like this, but I think Strowman is gonna win. Because come on, yeah, interesting. We're looking forward to seeing where this goes. Shout out to Belt Smack, by the way. And then Mojo Wally defeated Tyler Breeze with an Alabama Slam. Yeah. Finn Balor defeated Drew McIntyre. Balor won by disqualification when Dolph Ziggler interfered. Seth Rollins made a save. Kurt Angle showed up and made a tag team match for right now. Kind of what Theodore Long used to do when he was a SmackDown general manager. Tag team match. And this was a tag team match. Finn Balor and Seth Rollins defeated Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. Rollins pinned Ziggler after a quick stop. Rollins will face Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. Interesting match. Interesting, decent tag team match. And then Ember Moon defeated Liv Morgan again, I think. Moon pinned Morgan at the Eclipse. Yeah. Ember Moon deserves better, all I gotta say is, but I'm not gonna complain because I don't wear the WWE that much anymore because, it's, to me, when me doing that, it gets kind of pointless, so I'm kind of good. And then, one of my favorite segments of the night, Elias tried to play a song throughout the night, but was interrupted each time. He was finally given the floor by Kurt Angle, but realized he didn't like the city and didn't want to play the song. I love Elias. WWE stats for Walk of Elias. I'll walk with Elias anytime. Please stop. Thank God Kurt Angle let Elias perform because everybody wants to hear Elias. I mean, poor Elias. Why do people gotta keep interrupting him? Stop interrupting Elias. He's a great wrestler and he's very, very talented. I walk with Elias. Come on. And I'm definitely gonna get his album. I really want to get his album. Please stop interrupting Elias and let him perform. The fans want to hear him. But yeah, I like the stuff with Elias. Those were hilarious. When he kept getting interrupted by Finn Balor, by I think Hardy. Yeah, poor. But they got Kurt Angle came out when he did because everybody wants to hear Walk of Elias. We all do. And then, number one contender match, Roman Reigns defeated Bobby Lashley. Reigns won for Spear will face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam. Let's see. I think this is their fifth match or something. Let's see. Because WrestleMania 31 was Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns 1. And it was Brock Lesnar, it was Reigns versus Lesnar 1 at WrestleMania 31 in 2015. Reigns versus Lesnar 2 at WrestleMania 34. Reigns versus Lesnar 3 at Greatest Royal Rumble. So I believe this is gonna be Reigns versus Lesnar 4. Please have Roman Reigns become the Universal Championship. That is rightfully his. I don't care what anybody else says. That is rightfully his. I know it's probably gonna be a triple threat match. Even though I wanted to see Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar because that was more believable because anytime it's Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, no offense to the fans that like it, but the match is boring. See, I don't like the way Roman Reigns is. I like Roman Reigns, but I don't like the way he is used. See, to me, I don't like how they're making Roman Reigns John Cena 2.0 because, in my opinion, Roman Reigns deserves better. But it was a good main event. I mean, I think Bobby Lashley should have won. If I was doing the booking, I would have put Bobby Lashley over, but I did like the respect that Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley showed for each other at the end. So, what does this do for Bobby Lashley? Is it going to be a triple threat match? Please, have Roman Reigns beat Brock Lesnar. Then, if Braun Strowman defeats Kevin Owens, have Braun Strowman cash in on Roman Reigns. That's what I want to see. However, part of me wants to see Roman Reigns get a fair title win. So yeah, as far as this Raw goes, I give this Raw a 7.1. It was okay. I mean, I thought last week's Raw was way better, but this was a decent Raw at best. I thought this Raw was decent at best. Now let's get down to my show, Smackdown Live. Yep, Smackdown Live, because Smackdown Live was way better than Raw. But yeah, the things I did like about Raw was the WWE Women's Pay-Per-View announcement in October. I'm looking forward to that. I am going to be watching that on the WWE Network for $9.99. SmackDown Live, the commentators for SmackDown Live were Tom Phillips, Corey Graves, and Byron Saxton. Okay, SmackDown Live was out. Let's go. The SmackDown Live was out. SmackDown opened with The Miz, Maurice, and their child climbing out of a limousine. And then, heel Randy Orton said he attacked Jeff Hardy because fans cheered for him and buy his merch. And after it was him that was a constant in WWE for the last 16 years. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoy heel Randy Orton. I like the stuff he said. I like how Randy Orton fired a shot at the Too Sweet, the NWO and the Bullet Club. So pretty much Randy Orton did fire a shot at the Bullet Club, even if the NWO did start Too Sweet. He was pretty much firing a shot at the Bullet Club by saying people like to copy off of the Too Sweet. I thought Randy Orton cut a really good heel promo. I thought this was very, very enjoyable. This was a really good SmackDown. I actually enjoyed this. I thought this was beautifully well done. And then SmackDown recapped the women's only pay-per-view that was announced on Monday Night Raw. Good. And then Andre Cien almost defeated Rusev. Almost pinned Rusev after hitting the hammer like DDT. Aiden English tried to break up a brawl between Lana and Zelina Vega, but knocked Lana down. I thought this was a good match. Surprisingly, this was a really good match. And then there was a backstage segment of R-Truth, which I didn't really care about, but Samoa Joe defeated R-Truth. Joe choked out Truth with the coquina touch. Interesting. Oh, there was a backstage segment where Lana and Aiden English were arguing, and Rusev setting up, and notice Lana did not have a Russian accent. So apparently Lana did indeed drop a Russian accent. She was using a regular American accent, which is interesting. I guess, yeah, it's good to hear Lana use a American accent instead of a Russian accent. Interesting. But Rusev did say he has had enough of Aiden English and Lana. I feel sad because I'm a huge fan of Rusev Day. Just like I'm a huge fan of Walker Elias, I am a huge Rusev Day fan. I know, at SummerSlam, have Rusev versus Aiden English. Book Rusev versus Aiden English. Put one of them over and have Rusev Day reunite. Because I'm still a huge Rusev Day fan. But yeah, this kind of worries me about Rusev Day. I feel sorry for Rusev Day. Just have Rusev versus Aiden English at SummerSlam or on an episode of SmackDown Live. Have them bury their hatchet, both things out, and then keep Rusev Day alive. Hashtag, keep Rusev Day alive. Rusev Day has to stay alive. Okay, Asuka defeated Billy Kay. Asuka kicked Kay in the head and pinned her for the win. And then, Paige was announcing a contract signing between AJ Styles, his number one opponent at SummerSlam for his WWE Championship. Paige was talking, AJ Styles signs the contract. Then James Ellsworth, of all people, comes out, saying how he deserves to be. And AJ Styles gloated how he has 3 victories over AJ Styles back in 2016. And James Ellsworth then insulted Paige. He made fun of her skin color, insulted the way she dresses, and then Paige said that she has had enough of James Ellsworth. Paige fired Ellsworth. Then SmackDown General Manager Paige fired James Ellsworth, had security escort him out of the building. Then made AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe for the SummerSlam for the WWE title. Then Samoa Joe came down and attacked AJ Styles from behind and locked him in the coquina clutch. Then he signed a contract for SummerSlam. So it is now official: AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe at SummerSlam for the WWE Championship. Great booker decision. I like that. I am very happy. Please have Samoa Joe win. And then Paige was yelling at Samoa Joe for attacking AJ Styles, saying that's not what she wanted. She wanted him to just come on and just sign the contract. So Paige did yell at. So Paige did yell at Samoa Joe backstage for attacking AJ Styles. Samoa Joe then said why he did what he did. So yeah, there's now official: Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. Yeah, Paige was not too happy. Paige was not too happy with Samoa Joe for what he did to AJ Styles. But I like it. I like this. This is fun. And then Becky Lynch defeated Carmella. Lynch tapped out Carmella to the Disarmer to become the number 1 contender for the SmackDown Live Women's title at SummerSlam. So there's now official: Becky Lynch versus Carmella for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And then New Day defeated Sanity. Big E pinned Alexander Wolf to advance to SmackDown Tag Team Tournament to become the number 1 contender for the Bludgeon Brothers titles. Yeah, I don't know why the New Day keeps winning. I mean, the New Day gimmick is getting old already. In my opinion, what I would have done is I would have put Sandy over. I mean, in my opinion, the wrong team won. Sandy should have won instead of New Day, because to me this kind of hurts Sanity. You know, in my opinion, Sanity should have won. I don't know why they did that, but you know, I mean, disappointing win, good match, but disappointing result. Because Sandy really should have won. But I like this tag team tournament that they're having. I really like this. I'm really enjoying this. And then the Bar returned to challenge for the tag team titles at SummerSlam. I would like to see that. I would like to see the Bar become SmackDown Tag Team Champions, because I'm a huge fan of the Bar. I'm a huge fan of Sheamus and Cesaro as a tag team. So yeah, I like to see that. And then the Miz and Maurice gloated about well, Ali showed the Miz and the Miz's. The Miz was then insulting, berating Daniel Bryan in a promo, causing Daniel, and the Miz was shown, and then the Miz was showing highlights and the Miz then showed highlights of and then the Miz was showing highlights of the Miz and Mrs. And then all of a sudden Daniel Bryan came in and said that he tampered with the footage, and he cut a promo backstage and said he was gonna come out. Then security tried to stop Daniel Bryan from coming in the ring. Daniel Bryan punched out the security guards, and then got in the ring to confront the Miz, and then the Miz threw a fake baby at Daniel Bryan and hit him with the skull crushing finale. I like, and the Miz cut a really good heel promo on Daniel Bryan. This is really entertaining. And pretty soon we are going to have the Miz versus Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam, which I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, I really enjoyed this SmackDown. I thought the SmackDown was great. I'm going to give this SmackDown an 8 out of 10. Yes, SmackDown Live gets an 8 out of 10. Pretty much almost 9, because this SmackDown was definitely lit. Really great, really amazing SmackDown. I liked it. SmackDown gets Monday Night Raw gets 4.5 stars. That's a 7 out of 1 and a B plus. And SmackDown Live gets an 8 out of 10. 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, and 8 triple plus. SmackDown has really been great in 2018. It really has. I really enjoyed it. SmackDown keeps getting better and better. So yeah. And who won this weekend? I would say SmackDown Live won. SmackDown Live is definitely your winner. Really good SmackDown Live. I will be back later tomorrow to do an NXT review on the Lucha Underground Season 4 Episode 6 review. So yeah, anyway, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what show you thought was better. Did you like Raw better? Did you like SmackDown Live better? For me, I personally like SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live is the winner. You know who to subscribe. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. And see you tomorrow.